do this. Call to the cloud. Put the music on. All right, lovelies. Just coming to the front of your mat for our bottle rocket yoga today. Feet can be hip width apart, or perhaps you prefer them touching. Palms are open. If your bum sticks out, just naturally tucking the pelvis slightly forward. It's like you're zipping up your trousers. Taking a deep breath in, spread all your toes out, your fingertips nice and wide, and pull the energy up from the roots, the floor, the ground, the earth, and allow it to come all the way up to your hips, your heart, up your throat, and breathing out through your mouth. Drop the chin down slightly, and as you're taking some breaths in, just start to set an intention. This week's focus has been around opening our throat chakra, so getting more comfortable speaking our truth, getting more comfortable stepping into our authenticity of what perhaps we're here to share or explore more of, and connecting to the energy of Mary Magdalene, which really represented that divine feminine in history of all the times where that part of time women's voices were closed down or made to feel small, or we were not able to express our needs, our wants, our desires, or speak our truth. She stood firm in her power, and she continued to be that tower of strength and that icon in history that really showed us that we have the power to communicate with our words with grace and ease and intelligence and joy. If you have any blocks around using your voice, set the intention to transmute it and release it off with love. Taking a breath in. Exhale. All right, let's have some fun. Sweep the arms up to the sky, hands come up into a prayer. Folding down the middle of your mat, bending your knees, aligning our masculine, feminine energy. Take an inhale, place your hands either below or above your kneecaps, lengthen your spine until your back is straight, and feel a small pulling on the back of the hamstrings. See if you can draw your elbows in towards your ribs to open the heart. Exhale, fold to the floor. Place your fingers down and your palms. Step your right and left leg back to plank. Rock your heels forward so you're really on your tiptoes. Micro bend in your elbows and look at your middle finger. It should be facing forwards. Now see if you can rotate the elbow points as if they was going in towards your hips, and push up towards your shoulders a bit more. Inhale to floor, knees or toes. Draw in the elbows in, peel the heart up, take a breath in for a baby cobra so you feel a light stretch down the spine. Drop the chest back down, tuck in the toes, either lift up to your knees or push up to plank. Downward dog, pedal your feet. Have a little hip wiggle, maybe you turn your head like you're saying no. And if you just did the fascia release, hopefully the neck should feel nice and loose. Looking at the hands, bend your knees very deeply, step your right to the front, then your left. And if they don't get there, pick them up and put them there. Feet can be together or shoulder hip width apart. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold to the floor. Inhale, pressing firmly into your feet. Stand up, straight spine, breath in. Exhale down the middle of your mat. Lightly press your palms together. Inhale in for a halfway lift. Slide the hands up to the knees above or below. Exhale, fold down. Press in lightly in the fingertips as well as the palms. Left and right leg step back to plank. Rock your heels over your toes, breathing in, lowering down, elbows draw in. Keep the elbows drawing in, cobra, lifting up at the heart, maybe you come up a bit higher. Drop the heart back down, tuck toes, draw the elbows in as you either push up to knees or toes. Take plank, take downward dog. Have a pedal. Maybe turn your head and give your inside arms a kiss. Connect to your body, your skin. Bend the knees super deep, look at the hands, step left and right to the front. Halfway lift. Exhale, surrender. Inhale up to sky, straight spine, rise up, sweep the arms up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, halfway lift. Start to make the movement a bit more fluid. Exhale, right then left back to plank. Inhale to floor. Exhale, cobra, or perhaps you lift your thighs off the mat, up dog. Drop back down, tuck toes, pushing up to plank. Taking a downward dog, pedal the feet. Bend your knees, either jump to the front or step right, left. Halfway lift, spine comes up straight. Exhale, fold, looking at your knees. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, straight back down the middle of the mat. Lightly press the palms together and draw the shoulder blades in. Halfway lift. Keep drawing the shoulder blades in. Exhale, fold. Left then right back to plank. Inhale, heart to floor. Untuck toes, cobra or upward dog. Drop back down, tuck toes. Push up to plank. Downward dog. Pedal the feet. Stepping or jumping left then right, bend the knees. Halfway lift, look forwards, lifting up, activate your throat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring your hands in a prayer to your heart. Okay, pressing into your toes, our favourite pose, chair pose. Bend your knees, draw the hips back, look at your toes, squeeze the ankles in, flare your elbows out to the side, and we're going to twist and drop our left elbow towards the middle of our right thigh. Now before you move, drag your left knee back and right knee back in alignment and start to use your elbow to push your knees so they collapse to the side. And as you exhale, push your knees back, and this is going to help you twist at your belly button and really pull the right shoulder blade back and down. Take a breath in. As you exhale, see if you can deepen that twist a bit more. Keep pulling your left knee back, it's going to want to creep forwards. Open your arms out wide, take a breath in if you can. Open the palms, hopefully the fingers feel nice and stretchy. Palms come back together, inhale, stand up. Take a little back bend to counter. Hands come back to heart. Good news, you've got two sides. Bend your knees, sink back, check you can see all of your toes. Sweep your right elbow outside your left thigh. Right knee's going to creep forward, pull it back. Use your elbow, knees collapse to the sides. Now use your knees to push back to counter and lift your chest up. You're trying to get your hands between the middle of your chest. Roll your left shoulder back and pull your left elbow in. Take a breath in, spread your toes. Relax your jaw and exhale, twist a bit more. Inhale, rise up, take a little back bend. Exhale, coming onto tiptoes, bring your hands to prayer. Might need to move back a little bit. Coming down on your tippy toes, sit on your heels, maybe your knees flare out to the sides. Like a little genie, take a breath in, straight spine. Fingers super wide. Make an L shape with your thumb and first fingers and place them on the mat, and middle finger faces forwards. Lift up your butt and slide your knees either outside of your triceps or behind. Shift your shoulders over your middle finger, but keep pushing your hands into the floor so you're not getting lower to the floor. You're moving forwards rather than down. Lifting up one leg or two leg, taking a crow, pushing up in the shoulders, taking a breath in. Option, step or jump back, chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Drop back down, pushing up for plank, downward dog. Take a recovery breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, inhale, right leg steps to the front. Left foot steps to the side. Turn your left toes to face 45 degrees to the front of your mat. Hips, hands on your hips, and rotate your hips and heart to face the front. Bending your right knee, pressing your knee out towards your little toe. Arms reach up, take a warrior one. Stay here. As you exhale, folding over that front leg, sweep your arms back. Inhale, pushing up into your little toes and the edges of your feet. Breath in, reach up. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, hands to floor or go back to downward dog. The option is to add the extra plank in, so we lower back down and we push up. These are optional. downward dog. Just like being here is optional. Left foot steps to the front, even though it doesn't feel like that sometimes. Right foot to the side, both feet are flat on the mat. The left foot's facing forwards, the right foot is facing 45 degrees towards the front. Arms up. Can we be really present in our feet and press down in our big toe all the way down to the little toe? Inhale, lift the chest, take a little back bend. Exhale, fold in forward, sweep the arms back, open the palms. Breathe into your throat. Exhale, rise up. Hands come to floor, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward dog or cobra. Dropping back down, pushing up to plank. Downward dog. Okay. Taking forearms to the mat. You've got two options here. You can stay in, we've got 3 or 4. Stay in downward dog or bring your forearms down. If this is a bit intense, you can come down to child's pose, or you can also take a water. So whatever you choose to do, soften the knees and see if you can get length in the hamstrings if you're in downward dog or in that dolphin stretch. Shine your butthole to the sun. Yes. One more breath here. If you're in your forearms, on your forearms, option is to jump from here, bend your knees. If you're in downward dog, jump into the front. If you're child pose, coming up and meeting us at the front of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sweep the arms up by the ears. As you exhale, hands to prayer, twist the left elbow to come across to the right thigh. Drag the left knee back, taking that twist. Open the arms out wide. Oh, I forgot to do it on the other side. Take a breath in, open the palms. Exhale, coming back in. Inhale, back to prayer chair. And twist to the other side. Pull the right knee back, squeeze your thighs together, push your heart away and pull your heart through like a cobra. Open the arms up, take a breath in. Exhale through the nose, twist a bit more. One more breath here for luck. Exhale, hands come back down. Inhale, rise up, take a back bend, release the spine. Come onto tiptoes. Ooh. Coming down, 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 down. Are you ready? Palms down, make that L shape. Knees can wrap around the outside, but try and get them nice and high. Lift up the bottom, lift up the hips, shifting the body weight forwards, lifting up the chin, look forwards, lift up your eyebrows like you're surprised. What's going on? Step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana, listening to your body. Option to drop back down to plank or go straight back down to downward dog. Right leg steps to the front, warrior 1 to arrive, breath in, both feet are flat on the mat. Exhale, sweep the hands back, folding over the front thigh, keep pushing the knee out towards the little toe. Inhale up. Take a back bend. Exhale, Chaturanga or meeting downward dog. You can keep one leg off the mat if you want to do a single leg Chaturanga. Left foot comes to the front of the mat. We inhale to arrive in warrior 1. Exhale, sweep the body forwards, open the palms, lean forwards. Inhale, rise back up. Take a back bend, Chaturanga Dandasana or meet us in downward dog. Up dog or cobra. Always got the option to go back to plank and push back. Okay, coming back to forearms on the mat or staying in downward dog or taking child's pose. So doing whatever you need or taking a water break, just taking 3 breaths in wherever you're at. Exhaling. Okay, once you've done those 3 breaths, either coming back to the front of the mat any way you like. You can come up onto knees, toes, step, jump, float, or maybe you want to wait and stay in child's pose and take the rest for longer. Folding down. Inhale to rise. This is your flow. Hands come to prayer. Okay, on your tiptoes, coming down. Knees face the front. You're going to take your left elbow and hook it outside your right. Open your left fingertips up, right arm reaches up, taking that twist. Take a breath. Exhale back. Inhale, change sides. Elbow comes outside. Reach your right fingertips down, left arm up, really open that side body. Breathe, give me a wave or an FU, whatever you want to do. Come back down. Hands come in prayer. Option to take a little crow practice. Knees up, shift shoulders forward. Even if you just lift up one leg, get used to pushing yourself away from the floor. So we don't go closer to the floor, we're higher from the floor. Lift up one leg or two. Look forwards, don't look down. And then option to step or jump back for your chaturanga. Or you can always meet us in downward dog. You do you, your sesh. Your arms, your legs. Warrior one, right leg to the front. Inhale to arrive standing. Exhale, sweep that body round and down. Inhale back to warrior one. Exhale, step back, warrior two. So left foot steps back, left heel is in alignment with right heel, or if you prefer, it can be in the middle of the foot. So whatever works for you. What I want is your hips and heart facing open towards the side of your mat. Bend your right knee, open your arms out. So you're pushing up from the left foot and you're pushing up from the right to bring the energy into the core, and then feel the energy into the hands. Imagine you've got two people under each hand and they're trying to stand up. So you're pushing them down. At the same time, they're pushing back. So lock the shoulders. Taking a breath in. Sweep your right hand either to the inside of your thigh, or if you can, behind your right leg. Taking a breath in. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Really sink into that right thigh, but push the right knee out. Option, if you've been practicing with me, you might find your left arm wants to come up and interact with your right. Option to interlace fingers and palms away. Taking a breath into side stretch here in this reverse. Both hands come to the floor. Pivot onto your left toes. Option, right leg can go up to three-legged dog, or perhaps it goes back to downward dog. You can take a chaturanga with the leg up or down, or you can just rest in downward dog. Chaturangas are optional, but there are a lot in Rocket. Left leg steps to the front. Right foot to the side, breath in, gather that energy up. Exhale, folding over that front leg, open the palms. Take a breath in to sweep up. Exhale, stepping back, warrior two. Left foot faces the front, right foot faces out to the side. Pressing into the edge of your right foot. See if you can pull your right hip and thigh open. Left arm either inside the thigh or outside right arm leg. The breath in. Notice if you're collapsing, so you're reaching to the floor, but you're reaching to the sky. Open, breathe. Staying firm in those legs. Reverse your warrior. Pull the left knee out towards the little toe. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. Exhale, interlace fingers, palms up to sky. Option, taking that side stretch. Both hands to floor. Pivot onto your right tiptoes. Left leg can go up. Option to swan dive. Option to drop back down to plank. Push up, downward dog. Okay, you know the drill. You can take forearms, you can take dolphin, you can take child. If you're feeling hoppy, then maybe you want to hop a couple and then do some on each leg. When you're ready, step, jump, float to the front, bend your knees. Halfway lift. Ooh, getting a bit warm, I don't know about you. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, coming back to heart. Coming onto your tippy toes. Keep your knees facing forwards as you drop down onto your heels. Okay, spin your left elbow outside your right thigh. Taking that twist, left fingertips to floor, right arm up. Stretch. Back in, change sides. Get the twist at the belly button, reach in. Squeeze your thighs together like you're squeezing a walnut. Open your left palm, open your right palm. Exhale back to front. Option to take crow or go straight back to downward dog or take chaturanga. Again, listen to what you want to do for your body. The higher the bum comes up, the better it's going to be if you take a crow. Take a recovery breath. Okay, right leg to the front, warrior one, off we go. Inhale to arrive. Exhale, sweep the hands back, fold over the right thigh. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, transition, warrior two. Hips and heart open. Right arm outside right leg, left arm up. Now left arm over ear, take a breath in. As you exhale, see if you can bring your right arm up as well, like you're holding a beach ball, and see if you can spin your hips and heart towards the sky. Take a breath. Exhale, reverse the warrior, drop the left arm down, right arm reaches back. Sweep the left arm up if you like, interlace fingers, taking that stretch, breathing. Bring the hands to a prayer, turn and face the front of your mat, pivot onto your left tiptoes. The trick is here, see the back heel, you want to be pushing forwards to engage the back leg. Spread out your right toes, bend your right knee and push up equally into your heel and foot. Left elbow twists, outside right thigh. Find your balance. If this is a bit much, go onto your knee. Reach your left arm down, right arm up, taking that twist at your belly button, opening here, breathing in. Like you open your mouth really wide, like going, ah. Imagine that's your jaw opening really wide with your hands. Breathing in. So this is an open activation for the throat. Breathe. Exhale, coming back in. Hands to floor. Option to swan dive, so leg can be up. Right leg up, swan dive chaturanga or a normal chaturanga, or just take a downward dog. Remember, you do you. Left foot steps to the front. Inhale to arrive at warrior one at standing. Hips face forwards. Exhale, bend the left knee, sweep the hands back, open the palms. Inhale up. Exhale, step the right foot back, warrior two, hips and heart face the side of your mat. Take that breath in, left arm comes down, right arm up. Reach the right arm over ear to open that side body, open the palm. Try and spin your right hip and shoulder back. Option to bring left arm up as well. Use that core. Spin the boobs or the chest towards the sky, take a breath in. Push into your feet, drop the right arm down, rising up, reverse warrior. Keep bending your left knee. Bring your right arm up to meet left. Oh my goodness, I'm out of breath. Palms up to sky, breathing in. Exhale, hands to prayer. Pivot to the front of your mat on your tiptoes. Remember, we push the back heel forwards. Leaning forwards, lightly pressing between the palms. Relax your teeth. Take your right elbow, hook it. Breathe. Now pull your heart up like you're doing a cobra. Little meerkat. Right arm down, left arm up. I'm pushing my knee out, but I'm pushing my elbow back to counter. Hands come back together. Hands to floor. Left leg can go up to three-legged dog. Rock forwards like a plank, swan dive. You can do this on your knee. Doesn't have to be on your toes. Option to drop down to plank and push. 5 breaths, down dog, child's pose, water or forearm, hold, pincher, whatever you want to do. You want to take some hops. Just breathing. You've got a walk. You want to balance, take a balance, whatever works for you. Listen to your body. It will know what it wants to do. A couple more breaths wherever you're at. I'm at the point of sweat. If you need to cool down, you can breathe out through the mouth. If you want to keep the body nice and warm, you keep the breath in and out through the nose. Doing really well. Okay, coming back to downward dog. Contenders ready? Right leg to the front, warrior one. You got this. Breathe in. Exhale, sweep and dive. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Right arm comes inside right thigh. Now I want you to bring the left arm back like you're going to tap a basketball behind you. Drop it down like you're strumming a guitar, air guitar. Bring it over your head, open up that side body, breathe. Lifting up and away from your thigh. Take your left hand, wrap it behind you and either wrap it on top of your thigh if you can and grab it, or you can bend and drop your shoulder down. Take hold of your hand, your fingers or your wrist and pull yourself through. If you're working on your binds, you can also get a dressing gown robe or a belt. Now try and tug yourself so you're like standing up. Breathing in. Exhale, release, reverse, push into that front foot. Grab your left arm up to right if you like. Interlace, breathe into that side body. Exhale, hands to prayer, turn to face the front, pivot on your toes. You're going to love this. Lean forwards, push. Take your left elbow outside right. Open the arms, left arm down, right arm out if it's accessible. Bring the palms back together. Look at your foot, you're going to step your left foot next to your right. Coming onto your tiptoes, squat down. Now you can put your left palm on the floor so your left fingers are facing 90 degrees away from the right, like you're going to walk away from your legs. Right arm does the same. Option to take a side crow if it's in your practice, so you can shift your body weight. Just if not, just lean onto both your elbows and get used to just holding yourself up here. That's it. And then if you're taking your side crow, you can lift up one leg or two. If you've got a wall there, you can put your feet on the wall. You can put your head on the floor and go into fallen angel or collapsed angel, whatever you want to call it. So if you've got that space and you want to take it, you can lift up, just breathing. Oh my God. Breathe and then come back down. I told you he was going to love this bit. Inhale, back to center, step back to downward dog, have a little pedal. Maybe your right leg feels a lot longer than your left now. Left foot steps to the front. Right foot on the floor as well, warrior one. Breathing in, bend your left knee. Exhale, fold and tip, hands sweep back. Inhale up. Exhale, Virabhadrasana, warrior two. Bend. Left hand comes inside left thigh, right arm reaches back like you're patting a basketball. Turn the palm to face towards the body, sweep it round, air guitar, dropping down, palm turns up towards the sky, take a breath in. Exhale, wrapping the right hand behind you, perhaps it hooks just on the leg, perhaps it just touches your bum, perhaps you grab the wrist or the fingertips, whatever you've got, just try and lift up your heart, pull through like a cobra, pull your right shoulder back and press your left knee out and push your left knee to counter. Push into your feet, reverse the warrior, breath in. Exhale, right arm reaches up to left, bend your left knee, palms open, breathing in. Exhale, turn to face the front of your mat, pivot on your toes, push your back heel forwards. Are you ready? Born ready, Amy. Lean forwards, tip, take your right elbow, hook it, breathe. Open your arms up wide like you're opening your throat. Open, confidence, trust, grace. Hand comes in, look at the floor, look at your left foot, step the right foot next to your left. Coming onto tippy toes. Keep squeezing your thighs together, open out, one arm down, one arm up. Now, the fingers that are on the floor, turn them to face the other way, so like your hands are going to walk away from your body. I've got a cactus here, I don't really want to be falling on the cactus. Try and get the arm in the middle of the thigh. The other elbow is going to be digging in, but the hand's going to be about a handprint in front, bending. Shift, you might just want to rock just to get that feeling, and then if you feel comfortable pushing into the floor, don't fall on the cactus, Amy. Lift. It's the one bloody thing I've kept alive. Everything else, peace lily, the lavender, everything else just seem to forget to water. Coming back, breathe, and you can sit on your bum, and you can lay on your backs. Legs out straight. Maybe bring your hands on your heart or at your sides. Heartbeat coming down. Breathe deep deep into the belly and breathing out with the mouth like you're blowing out. Getting rid of any old dense energy around the throat. As we get more confident in holding our bodies, we get more confident in opening our throat chakras, our voice. As we build that strength from the inside out, we recognize that strength will be coming and flowing through us, trusting our words, trusting our visions, trusting our experiences, and connecting to our inner wisdom. Connecting to all that divine feminine energy, all our ancestral energy, all of those that have walked the path before us, that have helped get us to where we are at in these moments of these each and every day, giving our thanks and our gratitudes. And thanking ourselves for showing up for ourselves, for making time, building that self-trust. When you're ready, hugging your knees in, gently rocking side to side, massage your spine. Feels good. Start to rock backwards and forwards till you're seated. Just to close your practice for today, arms sweep up just to cleanse, clear, restore, rebalance our auric fields. Giving our thanks to Source, the Divine, all the way down to our throat. Just taking some breaths here for clarity, clearness, ease, and fun with our words. To your heart, honouring yourself, honouring your body, honouring you. Namaste. Enjoy the sun, and I'll see some of you tonight for full moon. Full power, as Liam would say.